One of the challenges of life is when those we love choose to ignore the good things that we taught them. I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine who did exactly that. In the Book of Mormon, we meet a man named Alma. When we meet him, he's a corrupt high priest working for the government. He spoke like a high priest would speak, but his lifestyle definitely didn't reflect his words. My first question is, how did he end up in this circumstance, and who was he? I suspect that Alma's parents taught him the gospel, and he was a good kid. He went to church and lived what he was taught. Then in high school, he ignored that one important piece of parental advice. Be careful who you choose for your friends. He became friends with a kid named Noah. Noah was a prince. He was popular and rich, and a good time was had whenever he was around. Noah didn't go to church or act like Alma was taught. That never-ending peer pressure wore him down, and he began to compromise his standards. He'd party too late on Saturday and be too tired to go to church. He began to develop other habits, and his parents worried. Instead of consuming themselves with all the worry, they prayed for him. They couldn't help Alma stay on the path of righteousness. He simply left it behind. Eventually, Noah's dad died and Noah became the king. He gave all of his friends good jobs in the government. Alma got a job as a high priest. Noah decided to stimulate the economy, so he taxed the people 20%. He took the revenue and built pleasure palaces and lots of good stuff. His friends got rich with those new government contracts, and the people got sucked in and they supported his plan. The people focused on everything that wasn't important. They built an immoral society with very few rules. Now, one fact is that God loves his children. When they misbehave, he sends a prophet to tell them that they're misbehaving. If they don't turn things around, bad things will happen. This has happened all through history, all through the Bible, every society. Someone says, hey, maybe we're doing this wrong. It's interesting how rebellious children won't listen to their parents for anything, but they'll listen to someone else. And this is what happened. When Alma listened to Abinadi, he realized that what his parents had taught him all along was true, and he should have listened. But he didn't. And right then and there, Alma discovered something. He discovered how shallow wicked friendships can be. Instead of going along with their evil plans, Alma spoke up for Abinadi. He said, hey, this guy's right. Let him go. Now all of his friends turned on him. He managed to escape before they could kill him, but in an instant, he said the wrong thing, and he went from being a local celebrity to public enemy number one. He went and hid in the forest. He'd blown it. He had no friends, nowhere to go. He did something good and it bit him in the butt. He can't do anything right. Or can he? Before Alma met Noah, he was best friends with a kid named Helam. As it happens, Alma dumped his old best friend for a new one. Alma was hungry and hopeless and tired. He couldn't go to his parents' house because the king would be watching it. He snuck over to Helam's house. He apologized and Helam forgave him. He fed Alma and Alma told him what happened. The seeds of righteousness never go away completely. Alma got into a bad situation. When Abinadi spoke to him, he knew it was true, because that is what his parents had taught him when he was growing up. There is hope for the parents who hope the best for their children, and the children who find out that they took a wrong turn, and they also find out that it's possible and awesome to change and follow the better path. That's the story of Alma today. We'll find out more about him a little later on because there's some awesome stuff that happened to that guy. Thanks for listening. I'm Tom Jensen. Thanks for listening today. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. There's a lot of good stuff coming and you don't want to miss it.